Welcome to CashFree. I'm Abhas from CashFree's integration team, and today we will be talking about how to integrate CashFree's Android SDK into your application and start collecting payments from your customers. Here I have opened the CashFree's Android SDK documentation, which will guide us through the integration steps. So the first step is to create an account with CashFree and get the API keys. To create an account, head over to cashfree.com and create an account. Once the account is created, click on Login. Enter your email and password and log into dashboard. Once you're logged in, click on Try Test Environment. Click on Credentials, Get Credentials, and here we have our test app ID and test secret key, which will be used further down the steps. Now, the next step is to integrate the SDK. So for integration, I have created a demo Android project, which has a checkout UI like this with 3 items and a proceed to pay button. When I click on this button, that is when we want to initiate the payment via CashFree's SDK. So to integrate the SDK, the first step is to add the repository to your app build.gradle file. And add this following dependency. Since I'm using Android X, I'll be using this dependency. If you're using Android support, then use this dependency. And also add these permissions to your manifesto. Now sync the project. Now the next step is to generate the token from the backend. So for generating the token, I'll be using this testing URL and hitting it in Postman. So here I have set up the Postman API call with the X client ID as the API key and the X client secret as the API secret, and the body containing the order ID, the order amount, and the order currency. Please note that this API call should be made strictly from your backend side as it exposes your API secret key. So I'll hit this API and get a CF token, which will help us in initiating a payment via our SDK. Please note that whenever the user clicks on proceed to pay, a token should be generated via the backend and then it should be used in our SDK. Now, the next step is to initiate the payment. So to initiate the payment, we'll go to our Android application. On the button click, we'll create a hash map. The hash map will contain app ID, order amount, customer name, customer email, customer phone, and notify URL. Please note that these highlighted parameters are mandatory, and notify URL will contain a webhook URL which will be fired whenever there is a successful transaction. Now we'll add our token here and call CF payment service dot get CF payment service instance. Do payment, context, para, token, and stage, which is test. Now the next step is to handle the response. So to handle the response, we'll override on activity result of our activity and check for a request code equivalent to CF payment service dot request code. Please note that the response would be returned back as a bundle in the intent data. So I'll copy this, paste it in my activity result, also making sure that I check the request code. And here I have created 2 helper functions which will convert the bundle to a string which will be again displayed as an alert dialog on our demo app. Now we go to our application and click on Proceed to Pay. Again, make sure that whenever the user clicks on Proceed to Pay, that is the time when you create the token and initiate the payment. This opens CashFree SDK UI. We click on Test Wallet. And since this is the testing environment, you will see a simulator page to mark the transaction as successful or failure. I will click on Success. And here we have our response. Now, the next step is to verify the response. So to verify the response, we can use the notify URL to inform our backend of a successful transaction. Also, we can use the signature generated in our transaction response in our Android SDK to check for the transaction status. If the transaction signature is verified, you can mark the transaction as successful. We also support seamless integration in case you want to implement the payment page as per your requirement and then use our SDK to authorize the payment. For seamless integrations, you can add these extra parameters to your param map for credit and debit card. For net banking, these parameters. For wallet, you can add these parameters. For UPI, you can add these parameters. And for PayPal, you can add this parameter. If you have any queries, you can reach out to us at techsupport@cashfree.com. Thank you.